It's been nuts.
Thank you, Kareem. How is it possible that an ISIS sympathizer is sneaking people into this country?
So just so that folks, I'm assuming you're speaking to the CNN story, right? Okay, so I just want to make sure that folks who are watching understand the question. So I just want to be really clear here. So the intelligence alerted us to a human smuggling network. We moved fast and successfully to disrupt it. So just want to be very clear that. And we are
When you say that you disrupted it, are you saying that you know where all of the people this ISIS sympathizer snuck into the country are?
If I can answer the question, I'm sure I'll touch on everything that you want to ask me. So again, intelligence alerted us of this human smuggling network. We believe and we move fastly and we successfully disrupted it. So let's be very clear about that. And we are grateful. We are very grateful to the law enforcement for their quick work and their vigilance on this. Now, to your other part of the question, smugglers have been detained overseas, including one linked to the foreign terrorist organization. No sign, there's no sign that anyone moved by the smuggling network has terrorism connections, so I want to be clear there as well. And what we were able to do as precaution, people brought here by smuggling network are being subject to extra vetting and are all in removal proceeding. And in addition to that, anyone coming across the border outside of the network who matches the profile of those in the smuggling network is subject to extra vetting, detained, and put in expedited removal proceedings as well.
You said that there's no sign of a plot, but isn't it true that the U.S. has to be right with preventing terrorist attacks 100% of the time? They only have to be right once.
So let's be very clear. I want to be really clear here. We are committed. This is a White House that is committed to making sure that we are protecting our homeland and also protecting the American people. That is our commitment. We will continue to be vigilant on that, and so want to be incredibly clear on this. And we are thankful. We are grateful for our law enforcement who acted very quickly here, and they are disrupted. They successfully disrupted the smuggling network.
We've seen human smuggling networks operated by the cartels for years. Why the sudden urgency with this one?
We have always and will be and have been vigilant here when it comes to making sure that we are protecting our homeland. That is something that this president is committed to. That is something that this administration is committed to. We will always be and we will continue to be. Let's not forget that this was successfully disrupted, and it was because of the quick act of our law enforcement that we are incredibly grateful to. We have to go because the president's going to be starting his event in a couple minutes. Thanks, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow.